Round 4 or 5? I can't remember which. Now they've got teams, see what's going on. Blue looking a little diminished. Now, to be fair, maybe what's happening, just Blue's running out of guys. Does seem to be a bit that way. Oh, Svenska in too deep, in trouble, very hurt. Ah, yep, taken out. That's kind of one of the things with Heavy, is actually judging where you can defend from. Being in the middle of the open, not Heavy's favourite spot. They really can't deal with it. To be fair, no class can deal with it, but Heavy's so slow, they can't get anywhere. You know, nice closing environment's your thing. Okay, so, ready to get the first point? It's looking good. And they're already on the offensive. They're all over the roof. This is looking grim. Simply the worst. Trying to take out people. It's looking like spawn camp. But there is hope. Oh, looks like Blue making a breakout here. DQ split. Oh, shot out. Not enough. Heavy Cop is trying to win it for the entire team. Don't be a hero, man. I mean, I know you're trying, but you can't take on an entire team. Not without a medic. Also, I think snipers are not the best thing right now for a blue team. They need to break out. They've got no room. You can't snipe from the front door. I mean, look at this. I mean, Red's coming on here for like a minute into their game, and you know, third way into the game, no interruptions. They're doing well with this. Now, one thing I haven't seen yet. The problem is I kind of mention this thing every commentary I do because it's universally handy, and that's the pain train. If you're not the air jumping soldier, you know, it's really handy to have. Actually, you just start capping points twice the speed. And you're one of the fastest classes in the game. It's, you know, really handy for that reason. You just get up there with the scouts. Okay, well, Blue managed to get it back. Red are getting back quicker. Yes, them scouts capping nicely. There's just always on the point. Oh, Hertzy there, trying to play heavy. I don't think it was meant to be. Okay, but we've got some time back. They have closed the gap a little, but they need more.
Our control point has been captured.
Get more cabbage. Now we saw ping. Not enough. It's Heavy Cop on the point. Using the stasher. Oh, yeah, don't fall into the stasher either. Okay, now Blue needs to keep on for a good time. If they can get to about, 1 minute 50, they've closed the gap sufficiently, I would say.
The control point is being captured.
Okay, Red are back on the cap. It's Heavy Cop. Not enough. Maybe those Heavy Cops need some love. I don't know, having a medic here and there, keep them in the field. Have a good base of fire. Now, for the moment, though, there's still this roof problem where, Red are holding the roof. They're just spamming grenades and stuff down to Blue spawn. That does make it difficult to get out. They're trying to sneak around the side, avoiding the fat Heavy. Well, I don't know why he's using the shotgun. Personally, I am not a shotgun user in terms of Heavy. They're really handy to move around and attack with, but I much prefer relying on the minigun. Really. It's a lot of damage, and I'd rather have the sandwich. Sandwich is so handy in a tight spot. In fact, suddenly the fat man's back at full health. Blue still have this. I think Blue may have brought this game back themselves, but can they keep this lead? See there, try and use the gloves. Trying being the opposite word. To be fair, cops do need shotguns. But then if they, had a donut for a... Yeah, that would work. Yes, I'm the commentator. That is exactly what I've been doing for the last while now.
Our control point has been captured.
If you want to mute me, man, please feel free to do so. Okay, blue bringing this back. It's looking good. 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. Can blue keep this going? It's a fairly aggressive red team. They're doing well with this. But can blue steal it towards the end?
Our control point is being captured.
One thing we are seeing here, this blue adoption of heavy usage is working. There's a certain something to having a lot of bullets flying around.
The only thing you can play is bad.
Well, to be fair, well played heavy, still a problem
He's
to deal
just
with.
running the Natasha and that's fucking AIDS because it slows down the enemies. I want to see him using the mid.
Well, that's the problem. Unfortunately, that's Scout's problem to deal with. If you can't actually, you're going to have to find a way to deal with the heavies. And in any case, blue team won that. Nicely done. To be fair, that can be leveled at certain snipers, but not everybody can play every class equally. That's, kind of a given, really. And it goes red immediately out there. Man, Doormen are really flying going to orbit. Let's see what's going on here. Corleone. And actually, on that debate, it could be said that all you do is play Scout. For that matter, that means that is the only class you seem to be good at. So, like about Face, maybe you should pick a different class. That could be a counter-accusation we can make. This is going for red is still moving up. Blue can't seem to get out, and red are capping that nicely. Ooh, TQ split you there, annoying that point. Nicely keeping that staving off. Oh yeah, nicely done. However, the red team just gets in there anyway. All that effort, all that everything there. Nope, gone. Oh, nice. Name of War gets the medic kill. Kind of rare. Oh, then shot in the back of the head. That was unfortunate. And here comes blue team. Nicely capped back. Okay, lost about 20 seconds on that. That's pretty good. Good recovery time.
The control point is being captured.
Okay, who's that flying over? Oh, R9 never sniped out. Trying to fly over the top. I like those Demon are quite unpredictable to, get used to. They move very fast. Half the problem is though, if they're using the sticky jumper, they've got no sticky armor, which can be, tricky to work without. And if they are using a lot of
sticky jumpers because we're no. That's it.
That's fair enough. Using regular stickies now could be disastrous.
The other guys have some fun.
Oh, what's going on here? Name of War capping again. Blue still have that clock going on the clock there, really nicely at the moment. Into hole, we haven't seen much engineering action. Minis here and there might be effective. If you really want to stop those scouts, yeah, minis will do that. They hate those. Also maybe something on the roofs, because actually, seemingly a lot of the play here is across the two main roofs and the middle one. If you can actually have a few little minis up here and there to really annoy air traffic, that would really annoy. That would get really under people's skin. Okay, red are back. Trying to take the point, but man, this blue team is tenacious. They aren't really letting go. Name of War there. Oh no, Svenska in there with a shotgun. Heavy police is back. TQ Elezit there. Elezit? Yeah, trying to, market garden away victory. It's a good tactic. I mean, it can work. I mean, again, that's where the Nastasha can really troll, because it slows down that movement a bit, and you go off course, and it all starts going wrong.
The control point is being captured.
And there's Svenska again, just standing on the point. You're going to have to deal with that some other way, unfortunately.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
It's looking grim. 30 seconds on the clock. Ooh, winning this hard. I'm not sure how. Maybe they're being a bit more aggressive. They have two more guys on their team, which isn't helping. Well, not helping red anyway.
Alert. Alert. The control point is
They're
being
trying to break
captured.
in. Trying the optive word.
Ends in 10
Svenska's still there. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
5.
Yes, sorry?
Alert. 3, 2, 1.
And Blue have that. That was a very straight win. Once Blue actually got the point, they actually managed to move up. Flying Diamond go in. Carl is in there. He's not with friends. Gets out of dodge. Oh, nope, no. You thought you could get away with that? Jumped right into the enemy and then...
Wouldn't have gotten body shot.
Body shots. Personally, I'm more of the tradition of, if they're dead, they're dead. I don't really care how they died. I'm not really a finesse player as such. I'm more of a objective player. And Red are coming back. Can they get this? Oh no, it looks like Blue ×4 cap here. And there we go. I mean, Blue are back in. What do Red have? Do Red? Okay, teams are equalised. You know, hopefully Red gets something in their favour.
Captured.
Aren't I never using the other Paul Caber? Oh, lovely weapon, especially in the group. To be fair, this is the one game actually where it's not, you know, heavies actually have a really good time because they don't have to deal with snipers so much. That nice concealed position means that they don't have to worry about hitting headshot all the time. Now we've got Blue on Red roof this time. They're keeping that, you know, roof in their possession. Bye bye, Harm. Ah, this is looking grim. Heavy cop, deciding on the offensive. Red are having to worry about their spawn quite a bit. And the roof. And the point. This is all looking a little bit downhill. Ooh, and I never. Lovely crit shot. Takes out that Uber. Nicely done.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
You could feel the pain from here with that. Can Red do something? It's looking grim again. Blue have halfway won. Red have halfway won this. Blue have halfway won this game. Sorry.
Point is being contested.
Not sure what they can do. Looking tricky. And Carl bouncing around the roofs. Trying to stem the blue tide, I think. But I'm not sure it's enough. Problem is, Blues just simply have the point everywhere. That Red can't seem to get close at the moment.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Tone. Reflog there. No. Can Red take back the roof? Can Red do anything at the moment? This is looking like a rollover game for Blue. This is looking like a perfect 300.
The control point.
Red might get in here. It's their last best hope for victory. And it just died.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Okay, they're moving in. Svenska's moved in. Hit Traitor Cop. Okay. 20 seconds left.
Captured.
Is there going to be a point made here? Can the Heavy Cop win it for the team? I am not sure, but it's not looking good. No, Blue are going to cap that back. All the scouts, look at them run. 22 seconds. This is dire for Red Team.
The control point is being contested. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Heavy Cop is back. Still dying.
4, 3,
Okay, this may be forced into overtime at the moment.
overtime.
Nope. I think Blue are going to try and make sure that doesn't happen. But Red are holding this quite well, actually. I'll say quite well. Now, our overtime clock is going to really reduce that over that, you know, margin of error they've got. And nicely done, Blue Team. That was a pretty much a rollover game.